ECAT's production of OA football provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better. The Easton Lions Club. Morris Insurance. Doug King Builders Incorporated. Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for supporting producing of OA football.
Kickoff from the Randolph. Taken by number 81 for Oliver Ames. Tackled by a host of Randolph Blue Devils. Thank you. I almost said Randolph Oilers, the old pro team.
So far, so good.
And Oliver Ames lined up. Number 6, Lucas Flanagan, the center, quarterback. 2 sets up top, 2 sets down below. Motion. Flanagan hands off to number 23, gets stuck. Big tackle from Randolph. Carried by number 23, Jaden Krause. Oil it.
What's the name of the team again?
Blue Devil.
Flanagan lining up back under center. Trips up top, single down below. Krause in the backfield. Flanagan takes the hike. Looks over the middle. Pressure comes from the backside. Throws it up. Little push off. Caught by number 81 for Oliver Ames. Great play. Don't have who 81 is, but nice catch.
Yeah, could you zoom in just slightly more?
Nice throw by Flanagan. A little push off by 81, but no call. Big completion for Oliver Ames. Flanagan back under center, trips down below. Single coverage up top with number 81. Flanagan takes it, hands it off to number 23, Krause. Gain of probably 3 yards. It's a good throw by Flanagan to start off. That trips up top, single coverage, able to break out for a nice play. Coach calling in the play to Flanagan. Lucas Flanagan is sophomore. Second year under center for Oliver Ames. Started as a freshman. Two guys up top, one down below, a little movement, hand off to Krause up the middle. Krause takes it, able to gain additional couple yards. Brings a 3rd down. Krause coming out. In comes Dimitris Karamelis, playing the, looks like the running back position for Oliver Ames. Flanagan getting the plays from the sidelines. Lined up with Colin Howarth down below. Number 81 up top, and you have Dimitris in the backfield. Hand off to Dimitris, takes it up the middle, able to get the 1st down for Oliver Ames. Great draw by Coach. Able to get Demetrius one-on-one up the middle. Nice gain. Brings in Oliver Ames first down. Oliver Ames going to the hurry-up offense. Flanagan black under center. Motion, Oliver Ames. Try to run a hurry-up on the Randolph Blue Devils. Try to catch him off guard. Unfortunately, got some movement on the Oliver Ames side, and it brings a first down and 15.
Yeah, could you zoom in just a little more?
Blue Devils JV stacked up front.
Oh, that's good.
Big unit. Led by number 76, Joshua Germain. Oliver Ames 2 up, 2 down. Demetrius in the backfield. Flanagan drops back, has a man open on the right-hand side, makes a nice throw, able to get it to him, and down to the 1-yard line. Great catch by Ben Walter. Great throw by Flanagan. Back shoulder to Walter. Gets it down to the 1-yard line. I would assume you might see Demetrius Karamelis on the run here. Oliver Ames lined up top, 81, number 8 up top, Walter. You have Demetrius in the backfield with Flanagan. Draw to Demetrius, unable to get in. Great tackle by the Randolph Blue Devils. Hole opened up on the right-hand side, but it was closed fast by the Randolph Blue Devils.
Could you zoom out slightly on your camera?
Flanagan getting the plays from the sidelines. Robin Hombrick coming back in. He was in on that last play in the tight end position. See if Oliver Ames comes back with that big stack again. Oliver Ames got some good size up front. Nate Hansen, number 65, offensive lineman. You have 2 in the backfield. You got Kraus and Demetrius along with Flanagan on the center. Flanagan fakes the handoff to Kraus, gives it to Demetrius. He takes it down to the touchdown. Oliver Ames. Nice fake going to Kraus, coming to the right-hand side, gives it back to Demetrius. He took it in for the touchdown. Oliver Ames up 6-0. Flanagan coming in from the huddle. Not sure if they're calling a. Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Kraus, Demetrius in the backfield along with Flanagan. Down below you have Colin Howarth. Hand off to Kraus, sidesteps, takes it down to the 1, able to get down, no good. Good stop by the Randolph Blue Devils, and it brings Oliver Ames 6, Randolph 0. Nice couple passes from Flanagan. Found number 81 for Oliver Ames. 101 on the upper right-hand side, then got Walter. Got it down to the 1-yard line, and a nice back shoulder throw. Brings Oliver Ames 6, Blue Devils 0. Oliver Ames lining up for the kickoff. Dimitri Karamelis with the kick. Oliver Ames lined up. 11 o'clock today, Oliver Ames girls volleyball going for the state championship out in Billerica. Good luck to the girls. Also, you have the boys playing against Mansfield next coming couple days. Kicked out of bounds, penalty. Blue Devils will be taking over. Looks like they're calling for a re-kick. Knock them back 5 yards. Oilers feel like they might have some speed up here, see what they can do. Not taking the penalty will take them almost to the 45-yard line. Interesting call, but let's see if they make good on that. Dimitri lined up for the kick. Big boot. Got lost in the sun, able to get picked up at the 30. Takes up to the 35, 40-yard line, 45. Takes it down to the 50. Good call by the coach. Gains an extra 10 yards, and the Randolph Blue Devils will be taking over on the 52-yard line. Blue Devils lined up on the center. Stack formation. Looks like going to be a run play. Little motion. Handoff to number 36. Takes 5, 10, 8-yard carry. Tackled by number 7, Dimitri Karamilis. Pickup of 7 yards for the Blue Devils. Gotta bear with me. The numbers on Randolph, we don't have an active roster, so trying to go off of what I see online. Lined up again in the same formation, stacked. Handed off right up the gut to the fullbacks, taken for 7-yard gain, first down. Blue Devils. Much creativity on the Randolph Blue Devils side. Looks like they're going to just pound the ball up the middle. Big offensive line. See if they can take it to Oliver Ames.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Blue Devils lined up in the bunch formation again. On the center, takes it, hands it off to the running back. Big hole on the right-hand side, able to take it for first down, tackled by number 81 for Oliver Ames, and that's going to bring a first down for the Blue Devils. Big hole up on that right-hand side. Blue Devils playing the old smash mouth football, taking it right down, right up the gut. Quarterback lined up on his center. Hands off to number 36. 36 on the swing around. Demetrius makes a nice tackle. Gain of 2, but he was right there. Karamilis is everywhere for Oliver Ames right now. Brings a second down. Looks like we have a timeout. Oliver Ames. Blue Devils coming out. A couple run formations trying to do a jet sweep. But Karamilis with good speed, able to take him down from behind, keep it to a gain of 3 yards. Oliver Ames, good foundation of youth coming up through the program. Coach Barraz has done a great job getting the community behind the Oliver Ames football program. He's come from Mansfield, so he can see what a good foundation is and what a difference it can make. You're starting to see that in the program. Good freshman team, JV being built up. 3-4 years ago, you didn't even have a freshman or JV team. They had to commingle both of them. So it's great to see that the football is starting to be built up here at Oliver Ames. And Coach Barraz is doing a great job with that. This year's team had a solid start to the season, then gets stuck in a couple of juggernauts like Frankfurt, Mansfield, North Attleboro. But overall, offense played well. Opened up the air attack. Patrick DeLuga had a great season throwing touchdowns, along with Andrew Whiteside, Thomas Whiteside, Harold Smith, all seniors, but leave a good foundation behind him with some youth as sophomores and juniors on the Oliver Ames team. And the Randolph Blue Devils lined up. Back under center is Santos Santiago. Hand up the middle. Gain of a couple yards. Tackled by the Oliver Ames Tigers. That brings a 3rd down and 8. Blue Devils line. Looks like they're going to probably go with the same formation. Don't see too much spread in this offense. Like to keep the ball on the ground. Old school football. Big offensive line. Santiago lined up. Bunch formation again. Motion. Hands it off. Nice tackle again by the Oliver Ames Tigers. And that brings up a 4th down. Oliver Ames crowding the line. Looks like they're going to try to force Randolph Blue Devils into a passing formation, but right now they're content of trying to drive the ball down Oliver Ames' throat. Randolph lined up. Santiago into center. Bunch formation again. Early jump from Oliver Ames, number 57. Try to anticipate the snap. William Vent. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And that changes a lot for Oliver Ames now. Also, Randolph brings a 4th and 3. Oilers lined up, but Blue Devils lined up. Bunch formation again. Handoff. Quarterback sneak takes it up. It's a touchdown by number 6, Santos Santiago. Takes it right up the gut of Oliver Ames for the first score of the day for the Randolph Blue Devils. Looks like that play caught Oliver Ames sleeping, thinking they were going to go with a handoff. Got the quarterback sneak, got it up the middle. Able to get a 1st down along with a touchdown, and it brings 6-6. Blue Devils looks like they're going for a 2-point conversion. Santiago under center. Bunch formation for the Randolph Blue Devils. Hand off up the gut to the fullback. Helmet comes off. Might have a face mask. That looks like the call. Face mask, Oliver Ames. Half the distance to the goal. The Blue Devils have another shot. Santiago getting the play called in from the sidelines. I assume they're going to go with that bunch formation again, drive it up the middle. Santiago lined up. Got Newton Lee in the backfield. Goes in formation. Quarterback sneak, ball's on the ground. He picks it up again. Unable to get in. He's making a push. No whistle. No good. 6-6 tie. Oliver Ames, Randolph Blue Devils. Tried to do the quarterback sneak. Got hit. Ball dropped out. Able to pick it up. Almost snuck it back in. But great tackle by the Oliver Ames Tigers to stop the Blue Devils on that 2-point conversion. And it's a 6-6 ball game. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Blue Devils lined up to kick. In the backfield, receiving for Oliver Ames, you have number 81, and you also have Ben Walter for Oliver Ames on the right-hand side. Squib kick, fielded down by number 19, Oliver Ames, R.J. Schuster. And Oliver Ames will be taking over on the 36-yard line. Oliver Ames coming out. More of a spread formation versus the Randolph Blue Devils. Walter and 81 up top. Flanagan on the handoff, gives it to Demetrius Karamilis, takes it up on the right-hand side. Good speed, able to break a tackle, takes down the 50, 45, 40, 35-yard line. Big run by Demetrius. First down for Oliver Ames. Flag on the play. Holding on Oliver Ames, and it's coming back. Nice run by Demetrius, but we got a hold on the Oliver Ames side. Brings it back. Take it back to the 26-yard line. Nice run by Demetrius. He's got a hold. I think it might have been on the outside receiver, number 81. But brings 1st and 20 for Oliver Ames. Little penalties like that make a difference in games. Goes from a first down to a 1st and long. Oway lined up with trips down below. Single up top with number 81. Flanagan in the backfield, takes it back. Demetrius blocking, goes up top, number 81, lobs it up there. Big play, and we got a catch. First down, Oliver Ames. Nice pull down by number 81. Flanagan lofted up there. And he's able to jump up to the highest point, bring it down. It's an Oliver Ames first down. Oliver Ames using the same offense that they use on the varsity. Like to spread it out. Coach Peraza, Northeastern QB, brings an aerial attack to the program. Looks like Oliver Ames might let the quarter run out. 9 seconds left. And he will. At the end of the first quarter, Oliver Ames 6. Randolph Blue Devils 6. Nice day at Muscato Stadium. Oliver Ames junior varsity team against the Randolph Blue Devils. Now that I look, it might not be Demetrius Karamilis on the sidelines for Oliver Ames. Looks like number 7 is someone different. I think it might be the numbers Mitchell Callender. Some of the numbers aren't matching up with the players, so bear with me as we go through this. Trying to do our best to figure out who's who between the junior varsity and varsity team. But we know Flanagan is under center, trips top. 1-on-1 up top on the left-hand side. 81 coming down, number 3 guarding him. Oliver Ames spreading it out. Walter comes around the end around, gets good speed, unable to make it to the 50. Looks like he take it down for a 2-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12. Ames line back up. Trips again, single coverage up top. Flanagan in the backfield with Kraus. Flanagan drops back. Looks like we might have some movement again. It's going to take Oliver Ames back another 5 yards. We get 2 calendars on the field. Mitchell actually plays on varsity. That's his younger brother, number 7, playing. He might have been called up from the freshman team. Both big kids. Good foundation from Oliver Ames moving up the next couple of years. Solid bunch of freshmen and sophomores on the roster, along with some good incoming juniors. So it should be an interesting next couple of years for Oliver Ames. Flanagan drops back, lobs it up, looking for number 81 again, tries to get him on the upper left-hand side, unable to, ball's out of bounds, and it's going to bring 3rd down and 17. Flanagan tried to get one-on-one coverage with number 81, which he had him beat, just ball lofted out to the left-hand side a little too much, and it brings a 3rd and 17. Flanagan getting the play from the sidelines. See what coach can draw up on a 3rd and 17. Think if you can pick off maybe 10, 12 yards here, you're probably going to go for it on 4th down. You got 81, Holbrick, Walters lined up. Oliver Ames spreading out the receivers a little more. Flanagan drops back, looking for 81 again. Looks over the middle to Walter. Tipped by number 22. Deflected it, unable to get Walters able to make the catch, and it's going to bring down a 4th down. Looks like you have calendar on the kicking duties for Oliver Ames. Nice play, drawn up. Looks like all the attention was going to number 81 on the outside. Able to sneak Walter over in the middle for a little space in the one-on-one area, but tipped by number 22. And now Calendar's going to drop back, and we got a penalty. Might have a defensive offsides. And we do. It's going to bring 4th and 12. I don't know if that changes anything for Oliver Ames. Looks like they're going to keep the punting unit out. And Callan's going to drop back for the kick. We got a fake. Callan is going to take it. He's got the run. Able to make it up. 40, 35. Nice play on the fake. Calendar able to take it for an Oliver Ames 1st down. Not sure if that was a call play. The hike hit the ground, picked it up, maybe did not have enough time to kick it, but either way, Calendar made a nice run up the right-hand side, able to get a 1st down for Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames coming back out, 1st and 10. 81 Walter on the lower right-hand side. Up top you have Colin Howarth. Flanagan in the backfield. Takes it, hands it off to Kraus. Kraus finds a hole on the left-hand side, able to get a gain of around 8 yards. It's going to bring us 2nd and 2. Nice hole on the left-hand side. Kraus hit it without hesitation, and it brings a 2nd and 2. Flanagan lined up in the backfield with Kraus. Motion from Walter, gives it to Kraus. Try to send Walter in around, sneak it up the middle with Kraus. Looks like no gain, 3rd and 2. That brings 3rd down 2 at the 7-minute mark. Coach calling the play into Flanagan. Still have Kraus in the backfield. Assume this would be 2-down territory for Oliver Ames. Walter trips up top, single coverage down low with number 81. Flanagan takes back, looking for 81, drops it up, throws it up, able to get it to him. Nice catch. Getting pulled down to the 3-yard line. Flanagan lined up. Nice throw to number 81. Like a little Randy Moss-esque way he came back for it. Able to get a 1st down. This brings 1st and goal for Oliver Ames. Flanagan lined up under center. Walter on the lower right-hand side. 81 in the slot. And you have 12 and number 11 up top for Oliver Ames. Looks like that's Roman Halbrick. Snap, bad snap. Flanagan's able to fall on it. It's a loss of 5 yards, actually maybe a little more. Loss of 10 yards. Brings 2nd and goal. Flanagan going to line up on the center, gets the play from the sidelines. Second down and goal. You have Colby Callender backfield along with Creighton Kraus. Flanagan lining up in the shotgun formation. Drops off, hands it off to Kraus. Kraus able to take up the middle. Got back those 10 yards. Going to bring down 3rd and goal. We're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oliver Ames 6. Randolph Blue Devils 6. Flanagan lined up under center again in the shotgun formation with Kraus and Colby Callender in the backfield. Fake to Kraus. Callender able to get by one defender. Takes it down for a touchdown. Colby Kraus for the Colby Callender for the touchdown. Oliver Ames 12. Randolph Blue Devils 6. Callender, big, strong runner up on the right-hand side. One of the Blue Devils had a chance at him, but Callender shrugged him off. Able to take it for 10 yards for the touchdown. And brings Oliver Ames 12. Blue Devils 6. It looks like we're going to have another 2-point conversion for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Callender in the backfield, hand off to Kraus, takes it on the left-hand side, cuts back, unable to get in, no good. Had a small hole coming, cut back, tried to get it down, but he got to the half-inch line, unable to get it across the goal, and it makes it Oliver Ames 12, Blue Devils 6 at the 4-minute mark in the second quarter at Muscato Stadium. Got Oliver Ames coming with the kickoff. Colby Callender will be doing the kickoff duties. Here's the kick. Santiago able to clear it. Takes it up to the 30, 35-yard line. Gets it up to the 40-yard line. Nice run from the Randolph Blue Devils. Santiago, the quarterback, takes it up, and it's going to give them a first down on the 41-yard line. Blue Devils will look like they'll probably line up in that stack formation again. Santiago under center. Stacked up, Oliver Ames crowding the line of scrimmage. Looks like we have some movement up front on the Blue Devils. It's going to bring might have a defensive offside. And we do. Looks like the defender of Oliver Ames leaning a little over the ball, called by the line coach. It's going to bring a first down and 5 for the Blue Devils. Santiago lined up under center again. First and 5. Handoff off the gut. Breaks one tackle, able to clear it. Breaks another tackle, able to get a first down. Oliver Ames almost had him wrapped up in the backfield, but he kept fighting, able to get an additional 7 or 8 yards. It brings a first down for the Blue Devils at the 44-yard line. Oliver Ames had a couple chances in the backfield to pull him down, unable to. And it's going to bring a first down for the Blue Devils. Oh, fumble on the play. Picked up by Santiago, able to clear through and breaks through a couple tackles. He's off. 10, 15, 5. Touchdown for the Blue Devils. That initial looked like a fumble on the play. Able to pick it up, broke through a couple tackles, and takes it in for a touchdown. Makes the Blue Devils 6, 12. Oliver Ames 12. Blue Devils lining up for a 2-point conversion also. Blue Devils lined up, stack formation again. Santiago under center for the Blue Devils. Calls it, hands it off to number 19. Oliver Ames had a chance at him, able to break through and able to get down for the 2-point conversion. Big run up the middle, able to get some additional yards. Oliver Ames had a chance at getting them in the backfield, and that was number 22, Jaden Bermudez, for the 2-point conversion. Kind of caught Oliver Ames thinking that they were going to run up on the right-hand side, able to cut it back, fought his way for the 2-point conversion, and it brings it to a 14-12 game. Blue Devils up, Oliver Ames coming back on the attack. Blue Devils lining up for the kick. Back to receive Oliver Ames is number 11, Colin Howarth, and also number 81. Here's the kick. High and short, ball bounces. Received by number 28, Tyler Gordstein. And Oliver Ames will take it over on the, looks like the 30-yard line. 29-yard line. Flanagan getting the plays from the sidelines. Oliver Ames got a couple big running backs. He's had some good early yardage with Kraus and Callender. Kraus lined up in the backfield again. Flanagan in the shotgun formation. Drops back. Short pass over the middle. Tries to find, looks like Walter unable to. Ball hits the ground. It's going to bring a second down. Walter playing a little Edelman role for the Oliver Ames Tigers, trying to find an open slot space, able to get there, but just ball was a little behind him. And it brings a second down and 10 at the 3-minute mark, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Oliver Ames lined up again. Flanagan in the shotgun formation. You got Kraus in the backfield. Drops, hands it off to Kraus. Kraus takes it up the middle, able to get a couple yards, tackled by a host of Blue Devils. It's going to bring a third down. Oliver Ames thought they had a hole coming up on their left-hand side. The Blue Devils closed it down pretty fast, and it brings a 3rd and 8 for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Flanagan getting the place from the sidelines. The workhorse Colby Callender on the sidelines. We have Kraus in the backfield along with Walters, number 81. And you got 2 sets up top. Flanagan's in the shotgun formation. Kraus right next to him on the left-hand side. Takes it back, drops, throws it over the middle, trying to find Walter. Looks like it's going to be hit the ground. Brings 4th down. Looks like they're going to, Oliver Ames might be punting the ball. They bring in Colby Callender, who did the previous kick, had a nice fake last time. Number 6, Santiago, back to receive for the Randolph Blue Devils. Here's the kick from Callender. Big boot over the head of Santiago. Really flips the field, takes it down to the, looks like the 16-yard line. Great kick by Colby Callender to flip the field on Oliver Ames. And the Blue Devils will take it over at the 15-yard line. We're at the 2-minute and 23-second mark. Randolph Blue Devils 14, Oliver Ames 12. Let's see what Oliver Ames can do in terms of defensive stop right now. You know what you're going to get with the Blue Devils. They're going to run the ball up the middle. Going to watch the quarterback sneak. Both scores were done by Santiago coming up the middle. Small player, able to find some holes and has great speed. Blue Devils lined up again, stack formation. Oliver Ames crowding the line of scrimmage. Hands it off, short handoff, trying to make some moves, unable to get up the middle, but does break a couple tackles. Oliver Ames has him in the backfield again. It looks like we might have a first down. Little short pitch to the running back. Oliver Ames had him piled up in the backfield, unable to get any tackles, and he was able to break it for a 10-yard game. And Blue Devils right back in that stack formation again. Santiago takes the ball himself, tackled by number 7, Colby Callender. That's going to bring a second down. Blue Devils in the hurry-up offense, down to the minute 53. Second down and 10. I don't think number 8, Walter, is going to get too much action in that receiver spot right now, the way the Blue Devils are running the ball, but you never know. You got to watch that fake that could be coming their way. Blue Devils lined up, handed off to the right-hand side, able to take it down 5 yards. Nice tackle by Walter right there to stuff him at the 30-yard line. Really looked like his foot got stuck in cement, and we had to have an injury. Ran right into Walter. Walter just held him up, made a nice tackle. Unfortunately, number 36 looks like he might have twisted his knee in that, but it's going to bring a 3rd down and 6. Once again, Oliver Ames. Walter had a nice varsity touchdown a couple weeks ago. Called up, made a nice catch from Patrick DeLugri over the middle. Nice to see him get that action. Scored a nice touchdown. Unfortunately, Ben's dad passed away a week ago. And at least his dad got to see that touchdown catch in the varsity game. Very special moment for Walter family. Just to give our thoughts and prayers to them. Blue Devils lined up. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Oh, we got a receiver up top. We haven't seen a receiver in the slot formation. Coming in motion. Pulls back. Santiago drops it. Looks over the middle, trying to find wide receiver number 19. Unable to do anything. Good defensive play by number 32, James Covilius. That's going to bring a 4th down and 6, minute 13. We have the Blue Devils lined up in a punt formation. Back to receive is number 81 for Oliver Ames. 4th down and 6. Here's the punt. Short kick on the right-hand side. Takes an Oliver Ames bounce, and it's going to end up on the 40-yard line. Oliver Ames' short field to start with a minute 7 left. Randolph tried to play the right play in terms of flipping the field, unable to do anything. It was basically just a 7 to 8 yard gain. It's going to bring Oliver Ames with the ball on the 40-yard line. They're heading left to right. Flanagan in the backfield. Looks like they're bringing Callender. And I'm sure they're going to probably leave Krause in that game also. Big backfield for Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames going with the trip set down below with Flanagan, Walter, and Holbrick. Flanagan drops back, 1-on-1 up top, trying to find number 11, unable to get on the ball. Looks like we might have a penalty. Like we might have pass interference on the Blue Devils. Might have pulled them at the line. And we got the 10-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty, excuse me. That's going to bring a first down. Puts Oliver Ames at the 25-yard line with a minute 2 left. Minute 2, Flanagan gets the play from the sidelines. Looks like they're going to try to maybe air it out again. Calendar's back in the game with Krause, big backfield. Trips probably coming out on the lower right-hand side. And we just have Calendar in the backfield, 81 Walter, along with Holbrick in the slot position. Flanagan drops back, pressure from the Randolph Blue Devils. Stops, throws, finds number 8, Walter. Walter makes a nice move over the middle, able to pick up a couple additional yards. Going to bring second down. 47 seconds, clock rolling. Oliver Ames in the hurry-up formation. Calendar backfield along with Flanagan, down to 36 seconds. Walter lining up back in the slot position, 81 101 down below. Flanagan takes it, hands it off to Calendar. Calendar takes it up the middle, breaks one tackle, breaks second tackle, drags a couple of the Blue Devils down, and able to get a first down. And we're going to have a timeout from the Oliver Ames Tigers. Calendar's a load to take down. Nice run up the right-hand side, able to get the first down. That's going to bring first and goal for Oliver Ames with 22 seconds in the second quarter. Great run by Calendar, breaking the initial tackle and able to carry a couple of the Blue Devils down for the first down. We're at the 22-second mark. Blue Devils 14, Oliver Ames 12. Oliver Ames probably can get maybe 2 more plays, maybe 3 if needed. Lined up on the 8-yard line. Calendar in the backfield with Flanagan, 81 in the slot position. Walter up top, 101. You have 2 slot receivers, 12 and 11 down below. Flanagan drops, looking over in the corner, trying to find number 81, see if he can get up to it. Unable to. Ball is out, dropped. Looks like it's going to be second down and 8. Flanagan tried to find number 81, tried to get him to the high point. Ball just kind of floated out there, unable to. Also had Walter over in that same spot. Brings down to second and 8 with 17 seconds to play. Flanagan lined up. You have Calendar in the backfield. 81 down below, the go-to receiver. Motion. Try to give it off. Ball's on the ground. Calendar falls on it. Try to give the handoff to Calendar, and it's timeout Oliver Ames. And ball dropped, and looks like it's recovered by Oliver Ames. The Blue Devils are calling for the ball. And that's going to bring a third down and 8. Blue Devils making a nice initial stop. Low snap, unable to pick it up and hand it off to Calendar. Fortunately, Calendar was able to fall on it and keeps it Oliver Ames ball with a third down and goal. 11 seconds. Let's see what coach can draw up. The go-to have been Calendar, number 81, and along with Walter. See if they can isolate one of the big playmakers. It trips up top, single coverage down below at number 12, Roman Hobrick. Flanagan in the shotgun formation with Calendar in the backfield, drops back, looking for someone across the middle. Breaks a tackle, good roll, he's rolling to the right-hand side, trying to find a receiver, looking for number 11, touchdown, Oliver Ames. To Colin Howarth. We got a flag on the play.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, line of scrimmage? Really?
Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be in the Oliver Ames Tigers. That brings a 4th and goal. Last play of the half, 1 second on the clock. Flanagan lined up in the backfield along with Colby Callender. Trips up top, single coverage down below with Holbrick. Flanagan drops a little movement in the backfield, no call there. Looks like Flanagan's rolling out, trying to find some space, lobs it up in the air. Looks like it's picked off from the Randolph Blue Devils, and it's going to be halftime. Blue Devils 14, Oliver Ames Tigers 12. And we're heading to the half.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to hear it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1.
That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames,
co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection.
On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that.
And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business.
Actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental conquerors. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcast!
Yes. ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver.
And we're here for the second half. Oliver Ames Tigers trailing Randolph Blue Devils 14-12. Colby Callender on the kickoff for Oliver Ames. Lined up, here's the boot. Short kick, trickles out of bounds. Penalty in Oliver Ames. Looks like they're going to re-kick that. Takes him back an additional 5 yards, and we'll start the second half momentarily with a new kick. Callender lined up again. Freshman, big boot, big kid. Here's the kick again. Ball is up. Received by number 3. Unable to pick it up. Ball hits the ground again. Number 3 is able to fall on it, and it's going to be the Blue Devils ball on the 37-yard line. Three was looking up as he made that, tried to pick the ball up simultaneously as the Tigers were coming down on him pretty fast and just able to fall on it. Didn't want to compound a mistake by trying to pick it up and run. Good move. And it's going to be the Blue Devil ball, like I said, on the 37-yard line. Everything from the Blue Devils now is coming off the run. Santiago, the quarterback, leading the way. Good speed, small kid up front, but able to find a hole and make some big plays for the Blue Devils. Formation, hands it off to number 19. Big kid running up the left-hand side, able to break a couple tackles, gets it down to the 49-yard line. We're going to have a first down for the Blue Devils. Nice cutback run by number 19. Found a hole on the right-hand side, able to take it for a first down.
Are you talking about the kid with the bowl on? No, sorry, I don't. Yeah, the other window's closed in here, so.
Brings a first down and 10 on the 49-yard line. Blue Devils lined up in the stack formation again. Santiago on the center. Canned it up middle. Fumble on the play. Picked up by the Olive Ames Tigers by number 32, James Cavalis. And it's going to be Olive Ames ball. Great tackle. Able to pry the ball loose. Cavaliers able to fall on it. It's going to be Olive Ames Tigers with first down on the 48-yard line. Flanagan back under center for Olive Ames. Colby Callender lined up in the backfield. Walt is the slot receiver. Two sets up top, one down below. Flanagan in shotgun. Pulls it back, hands it to the Callender on the right-hand side. Gets good speed, good momentum. Able to push through a couple players carrying. Ball comes out, picked up by number 73. It looks like from Olive Ames. Looks like it's going to stay with Olive Ames. It's going to bring second down. Big play. Able to jar the ball out from Callender, but picked up by Olive Ames, and it's going to be second down and 4. Callender's a big, strong kid. Once he gets momentum, he's tough to bring down. Nice tackle by the Blue Devils. Pried the ball loose, but picked up by Olive Ames. It's going to bring a second down and 4. Flanagan lined up in the backfield again along with Callender. Trips up top for Olive Ames. One single back down below. Hand off to Callender again. Callender able to escape one tackle. Good speed on the outside. Tackled by a host of Blue Devils for a loss. And it's going to bring down third down. Callender tried to get to the outside, but Blue Devils were all over that. Snuffed it out. Had stopped Olive Ames for a loss. It's going to bring down 3rd and 7. Callender had good speed on the outside, just unable to get through a couple of the defenders of the Blue Devils. Broke a tackle in the backfield. And it's going to bring 3rd down and 7 for the Olive Ames Tigers. Flanagan in the backfield along with Kraus. Flanagan drops back, rolls out to his left-hand side, trying to do something, unable to find it. Gets ball out of bounds. Ball gets hit up, but he already steps out of bounds. It's going to bring a 4th down and 5. Olive Ames tried to make a play with Walter cutting across, dragging with the quarterback, but unable to get free in an open spot. Flanagan had to roll out to his left-hand side, unable to do anything. Got a couple yards. It brings down a 4th and 5. Kraus in the backfield. 2 up, 2 down. Flanagan the shotgun, drops back. Low finds number 11. Nice catch for an Olive Ames first down. That's Colin Howarth. And that brings a first down for the Olive Ames Tigers. Flanagan lined up back in the shotgun formation. Howard down below with Kraus in the backfield. Holbrook in the tight end slot. Flanagan directing traffic, takes in the shotgun, hands it off to Kraus. Kraus finds a hole up in the middle, able to get a couple yards, not much. Nice tackle by the Blue Devils. It's going to bring a second down. 3-yard gain for Caden Kraus. Brings it down to the 6-minute mark. Nice first down play from Colin Howarth. Pass from Flanagan. Got to the marker where he needed to be. Keeps the drive alive on 4th down. We got Flanagan lined up in the shotgun formation with Kraus. Trips up top on the right-hand side. Howarth down below, single coverage. Trying to get a bunch formation. Looks like they're looking maybe for Walter across the middle. Drops back, hands it to Kraus. Kraus takes it up the gut. Able to gain an additional 3 yards. It's going to bring down 3rd and 4. Oliver Ames taking the playbook out of Randolph Blue Devils, taking the ball right up the middle, spreading the defense out, trying to find some gaps. Nice run by Caden Kraus. Brings down 3rd and 4 for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Howarth down below, 81, and Walter up top. Flanagan in the backfield. Holbrook in that tight end slot along with Kraus in the backfield. Hand off to Kraus again. Stumbles, unable to do anything. Falls. Looks like we have a slight loss on the play. It's going to bring 4th down and 4 for Oliver Ames Tigers. Let's see what coach can draw up here for a first down for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Last time they went to Howarth on the right-hand side. Walter in the slot has been a solid receiver, tried to get some additional 4 or 5 yards. Also, you have Big Calendar coming in the backfield, along with Kraus. Walter in 81, Walter in the slot. Flanagan in the shotgun formation. Fake hands off to Calendar, gives it to Kraus, and they got a stop from the Blue Devils. Nice tackle by a host of Blue Devils. And it's going to bring first down for the Randolph Blue Devils. Oliver Ames tried to cross him up, thinking they were going to go with the big fella, Colby Calendar. Feeds it to Kraus, unable to do anything with it, and it's going to be the Blue Devil ball. Santiago back under center, bunch formation for the Blue Devils. Really don't mask what they're going to do offensively. It's literally run, run, run. Handoff off the gut. Number 19, able to get some additional yards, takes it down for a 9-yard gain. Brings second down and 1 for the Blue Devils. Nice run up the gut. Oliver Ames probably looking to crowd that line. But with Santiago able to pull the back out, he has good speed on the outside. You got to be careful that if he gets into some space, he can take it for a touchdown. He already has 2 this evening. Santiago lining back up under center. Bunch formation for the Blue Devils. Santiago takes it. Unable to do anything with it. No gain. It's going to bring a 3rd down and 3. Nice play defensively for the Oliver Ames Tigers, not getting confused in that bunch formation. This is where you might see maybe a little pullback for a pass from the Blue Devils. They haven't opened up the playbook in the first 2 quarters. Be interesting to see if they catch Oliver Ames sleeping here to start the 3rd quarter. But you could see a pullback option throw. It'll be interesting to see what they draw up here. You got to figure this is probably 4 down territory with the way they run the ball. We're at the 2-minute and 25-minute mark. Blue Devils lined up. Ball on the ground. Looks like Oliver Ames calling for it. Ball hit the ground, waiting for a ref to make the signal. Brings fourth down. Fourth down and 2 or 3 yards. Ball got crossed up on the initial handoff. Looked like Santiago. Ball hit the ground, able to recover it. Brings a fourth down and 4 for the Randolph Blue Devils. We get a timeout, Randolph Blue Devils. Maybe didn't like what they saw with the way Oliver Ames is lined up, but that was a great defensive play to stop that last one. Like I said, Santiago took the hike. Looked like he was trying to feed it to number 19. Ball was on the ground, and they were able to recover, but Oliver Ames played nice defensive, last 2 plays defensively. Blue Devils took it down to 2nd and 1, unable to do anything. Oliver Ames drew him back a couple yards, brings down 4th and 4. This is a critical play in the third quarter with the Blue Devils leading 14-12. Let's see what Oliver Ames can draw up defensively. Led by the big fella up front, number 65, Nate Hansen. We got the formation drawn up, stacked up. Santiago under center. 36 coming in motion. Santiago drops back and passes. Able to get through by Calendar. Big run coming up to the 30. It was the play we talked about earlier. Trying to catch Oliver Ames sleeping. Pull the ball back. Get the back out of the backfield for a nice throw in the flat. Able to make it for a big first down. It brings down to the minute 20 mark, and they're at the 31-yard line. That's what you have to be careful for when these teams play these bunch formations. You know, they kind of get you sleeping, pull it back, get the running back in the flat, able to make a big gain and kind of flip the field on Oliver Ames. And we're right back at it again with Santiago under center with the bunch formation again. Oliver Ames crowding the line of scrimmage. Santiago takes it himself, able to break a tackle, get it up 9-yard gain. Nice run by Santiago on the quarterback sneak. He's small and fast, but he can find that open space. It looks like we have a first down. Santiago with the 10-yard gain. Brings a first down and 10 on the 21-yard line for the Randolph Blue Devils. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Santiago under center. Fullback draw. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. No gain on play. Looks like we have motion on the Blue Devils. Knock them back 5 yards. Blue Devils lined up. 30 seconds left in the third quarter with a 14-12 lead. Santiago has been the catalyst for the Blue Devils in the quarterback position. Lined up in the backfield again. Handoff, number 19, able to get a couple yards, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring second down. That might take us to the end of the third quarter. The Randolph Blue Devils 14, Oliver Ames 12. And that's the end of the third quarter. Not much action in terms of big offensive plays coming out of that third quarter. Olive Ames had a chance, a couple drives. Got stopped on a big fourth down play. Same thing on the Randolph Blue Devils side, unable to move the ball. Had a nice play on the pullback from Santiago to get the wide running back in the flat formation to get the first down, but this is going to be a big fourth quarter for Olive Ames. Need to stop here. You don't want to fall down by 2 scores going into the last quarter. Blue Devils will have the ball on their own 21-yard line. Blue Devils going to be coming down on the 21-yard line. Some big players on their front line for a JV team. Number 79 is a mountain. Santiago under center. Backfield number 20, one with 36 and 9. Once again in the bunch formation, Santiago under center. Hands it off to number 22, tackled by a host of Olive Ames Tigers led by Colby Callender. Able to stop the play. That's going to bring a third down and 10. Try to make a push on the left-hand side. Probably not the place to be with 65 Hansen and Colby Callender there. Randolph Blue Devils coming in a hurry-up formation. See if they can catch Olive Ames sleeping. Santiago back under center. Talks to number 19 now in the tight end spot. In the backfield, you get number 28 along with 36. Once again, a bunch formation. Santiago takes under center, a little formation. Gets it to number 19. 19 finds a hole up on the right-hand side, able to cut it back, and looks like he might be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Santiago waved to 19, came in formation, gave it to him on the jet sweep, able to pick up 9 yards. Brings it down to the 12-yard line, and it's going to be a 4th and 1. This is where it's dangerous. Santiago, being as small as he is behind that big front line, might be able to sneak for a yard before Olive Ames could even see that he got past the line of scrimmage. Santiago taking a look at the defensive front line of Olive Ames, lined up. Looks like we're going to call a timeout, Olive Ames. Coach didn't like what he saw with the formation from the Blue Devils. Calls the team over. Big defensive stop here if Olive Ames can come through. Like I said earlier, you do not want to get down 2 scores in the fourth quarter in a game like this. Stop here will go a long way. Don't think Blue Devils have a kicking unit, so this is going to probably be 4-down territory, even if they do score a touchdown. That means get a first down. Be interesting what coach draws up in this play. Tigers breaking the huddle. Blue Devils lined up, looking to gain 1 yard, potentially put this game away at the 8-minute, 25-second mark. Santiago lined up under center. it looks like they got Oliver Ames to jump. Good hard count by Santiago. Got the defensive line of Oliver Ames to jump, and it's going to be a Blue Devils first down. Santiago, little Aaron Rodger-esque hard count, able to get the Tigers to jump, and now it brings a first down for the Randolph. Santiago takes himself up the gut, trying to get some additional yards. Gets it down to the 5-yard line. Brings a second down and goal. Blue Devils lined up. Probably going to go with that bunch formation again. Santiago back under center. Lone setback is number 26. Santiago taking the ball, takes himself, drops it on the ground, able to pick it back up and pick up an additional yard or two. It's going to bring down 3rd and 1. Randolph on the steps of potentially scoring a touchdown and putting this game away. Oliver Ames needs a big stop here at the 7-minute mark in a 14-12 game. Santiago dropped the ball in the initial handoff, able to pick it up and gain an additional couple yards. Oliver Ames bringing in the big fella, number 66, Jamesy Alex, the nose tackle position. Blue Devils lined up. Santiago back under center. 26 in the backfield with him. Takes the ball himself. Rolls out to the right-hand side. Looking up. Able to find the receiver for a touchdown. Great throw by Santiago. Found the tight end streaking on the upper right-hand side and threw a dart for a touchdown. Puts Blue Devils up 20. Oliver Ames 12. Devils lined up for the 2-point conversion. It's a big stop for Oliver Ames to keep themselves in this game if they can stop this 2-point conversion. Santiago lined up on the center, gets some motion from 19, drops the ball again. Oliver Ames able to fall on it, and that changes the game. It's a 1-score advantage for the Blue Devils, 20-12 at the 6-minute and 36-minute mark. Big stop from Oliver Ames, able to keep it a 1-score game. Blue Devils are set for the kickoff. Like Oliver Ames has out there number 81 to receive, number 19. Oh, they moved up 81. They have number 22, Aiden Dale. Looks like they're switching Dale and bringing in actually Ben Walter. You got Walter back there, along with 81 up front. And up in the left-hand corner, it looks like R.J. Schuster. Well, 6 minutes, 36 seconds. Oliver Ames down by 8 with the ball. Blue Devils unable to get that 2-point conversion to put the game away, and we got a game. Blue Devils lined up for the kickoff. Wind blowing in his face. Here's the kick. Ball bounces. Walter, good speed, able to pick it up, takes it to the 25, hits the ball. Ball on the ground, able to pick it back up at the 27-yard line for Oliver Ames, and Oliver Ames coming out, starting the second, third, fourth quarter, down by 8. Nice play by Ben Walter, able to pick that ball up after the initial fumble. Keep control, and Oliver Ames has the ball. Callender coming back in. Oliver Ames has the wind at their back. Flanagan in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Callender as the lone run back. Walter down below on the right-hand side, one-on-one coverage. Trips up top. Flanagan drops back. Throw into a space. No one's there. Like Walter just kind of dropped back and threw into a space where Flanagan thought Walter was going to be just a little too much. Brings down 2nd and 10. Flanagan getting the play from the sidelines. I haven't seen the playmaker, number 81, get the ball too much in the second half. Be interesting to try to find him one-on-one. He's positioned on the lower right-hand side along with Walter in the slot. Two receivers up top. Flanagan drops, hands it off to Callender. Callender makes a play, stumbles a little bit, able to gain a couple yards. It's going to bring a 3rd down and long for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Callender just lost his footing initially, able to stumble just enough where he can get the tackle by the Blue Devils in a one-on-one. I don't think if he stumbled, that cornerback was making a tackle on Callender. Too big and strong. Tigers lined up, 3rd down and 8. 81 and Walter in the lower left, right-hand side. Callender in the backfield, Holbrook up top. Drops back, looks over the middle, trying to find Walter. Unable to do anything, tried to loft it in there. Walter had the ball one-on-one, almost a great pass, but a double coverage, and it's going to bring a 4th down for the Oliver Ames Tigers. That ball was thrown into triple coverage. It almost had Walter had the ball. Just tipped at the last second by the Randolph Blue Devils. And this brings 4th down and 8 for Oliver Ames Tigers. Flanagan has the play. See what coach can draw up for an 8-yard gain for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Number 12 and 11 up top on the left-hand side. Walter in 81 down below on the right-hand side. Callender in the backfield. Flanagan able to draw him offline again. Nice play. Hard count. Got Blue Devils to jump. Payback from the earlier play, and that's going to bring a 4th and 3. Changes everything for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Able to bring Callender into play in the running back position, maybe even Kraus. Kraus is coming into the game, so they're going to go with a 2-back set. Flanagan getting the play. Still have wide receiver set of Walter and 81 down below. Up top, you have Howarth. In the backfield, you get Callender and Kraus, 2 big kids. Let's see what Flanagan can draw up in the shotgun formation. Ball hits the ground, gives it to Callender. Callender able to take it up, be able to get a 1st down. Big run by Colby Callender, 1st down for the Oliver Ames Tigers. That penalty made a big difference, and Oliver Ames looks like they might try to go to a hurry-up offense. Same formation for the Tigers. Flanagan in the backfield. We've got Kraus and Colby Callender. Drops back, ball hits the ground. Callender able to pick it up off the ground, trying to make something out of nothing. Is able to get additional 3 or 4 yards in the play. And it's going to bring 2nd down for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Clock is ticking down the 5-minute mark. Tigers try to catch the Randolph Blue Devils sleeping, unable to get anything done. Ball hits the ground. Callender picks it up and able to get an additional 3 or 4 yards. And that brings 2nd down for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Flanagan in the QB spot. Walters in 81 lower right-hand side, going with 2 sets up top, along with number 23 and 11, and you have Callender in the backfield, Flanagan in the shotgun formation. He takes it, drops back, looks over the middle, floats it up to number 11. Great catch by Colin Howarth. Great throw, great catch. First down for the Olive Ames Tigers. Flanagan threw a dart on the upper left-hand side for a first down. It's going to bring 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. We're at the 4-minute and 22-second mark. Olive Ames on the march. '81 and Walters in the slot, 2 wide receivers, 1 receiver up top. You can have Kraus and Callender in the backfield again. Flanagan back in the shotgun formation, takes it, hands it off to Kraus on the left-hand side, finds a hole, gets good gap, able to get 7 yards in the play. It's going to bring 2nd down and 3. Might even be 2 on that one.
Yeah, could you zoom in slightly?
Olive Ames methodically moving down the field. Couple big plays from Flanagan over to Howarth. A nice run by Mitchell Callender to pick up the first down. And we have 2nd down and 3. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. Flanagan calling the play from the sidelines, lining up in a shotgun formation. Olive Ames going to keep the same approach with Callender and Kraus in the backfield. 81 and Walters down below. And a single back set up top on the left-hand side. Drops, throws, trying to find Walter. Unable to. The ball goes, hits the ground. It's going to bring 3rd and 3. Flanagan just tossed it a little too far outside for Walter. Ball hits the ground. It's going to bring 3rd down and 3 for the Olive Ames Tigers. I'm going to assume this is going to be 4-down territory, and if that's the case, I assume that you're probably going to see Callender or Kraus get the ball on the ground. They found some holes early. If they can get a good snap to Flanagan, I think you might have a chance. Looks like they're moving Callender by himself in the backfield. Drops back. Looks like we have an early penalty. Goes up top to number 11, and we have defensive offside. And that, my friend, is going to bring in Olive Ames first down. We're at 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Randolph Blue Devils 20, Olive Ames 12. 1st and 10 from the Tigers on their own, on the Blue Devils 19-yard line. Flanagan lined up, Kraus and Callender in the backfield. Takes a ball, hits the ground, able to roll out to the right-hand side, trying to find someone, unable to. Sack by number 54 for the Blue Devils. Big defensive play, but we have a penalty in the backfield. Holding on the Olive Ames Tigers. And it's declined. Going to bring 2nd down and long for the Olive Ames Tigers. Unfortunate mistake. Ball hit the ground on the hike. Quarterback rolled out to the right. 54 just came in like a missile, able to make the sack, the first sack of the day. And it puts Olive Ames in a tough situation. 2nd down and long. Flanagan line up back in the backfield. Callender on his right-hand side, drops back. Surveilling the field, has some time, goes over the middle, finds, looks like Walter out of bounds, stops the clock. That's going to bring 3rd down. Two-down territory for the Olive Ames Tigers. Calendar in the backfield. Flanagan in the shotgun. 81-22 up front. Drops back. Flanagan looking one-on-one. Throws to the opposite side. Tried to back shoulder number 81. I think if he led him towards the middle of the field, he might have had a better chance of getting that. But this brings down 4th and 15 for the Olive Ames Tigers. It's a big play for Olive Ames. 4th down, 15, 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the ball game. Coach going into his playbook to try to find a 15-yard play to keep the drive alive for the Olive Ames Tigers. Flanagan dropping back to the huddle. Sophomore making the call for the team. Calendar lined up in the backfield. Walter, number 81, trips up top on the left-hand side. 2 in the backfield. Flanagan gets it, drops back. It might have a penalty, might be a free play. Looking in the middle of the field, picked off by the Blue Devils. Santiago. Big play from the quarterback, now playing safety. Let's see what the laundry's about. Looks like it's going to be the Olive Ames Tigers. Penalty declined. And Blue Devils will take it over. First down. A big interception by Santiago. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Flanagan rolled out. Tried to find Walter, number 81. Tough play going against the wind, but Santiago came streaking over from the safety position, able to pick it off. Smartly fell down on the ball, and it looks like it's going to be a Blue Devils JV victory against Olive Ames 20-12 at the 2-minute mark. Inside handoff, ball, not much of a gain, actually probably back to the line of scrimmage. Clock ticking down to the 2-minute mark. Blue Devils lining back up. Going to take their time. Santiago leading the way. Sophomore, Randolph Blue Devils. Small player, but has made a big impact on the game. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 3 touchdowns, excuse me. 1 throwing, 2 running, and a pick. Having himself a game today at Muscato Stadium. Santiago lined up back under center, down to the minute 25 mark. Takes it, pitches number 19. 19 finds a hole on the right-hand side. Tackled, big play by number 22, Aiden Dale. And we have a timeout at the minute 18 mark. Olive Ames Tigers. 3rd down and 10. Like we said earlier, successful season for the Olive Ames Tigers. Good foundation that they're building upon on the varsity level. You're seeing the same thing on the JV level. In the early programs from Olive Ames Pop Warner really starting to pick up some momentum. 7th graders won the championship this past season. You've had some success from the 5th and 8th graders also. So, as we said, Olive Ames is building a nice foundation, turning itself maybe from a soccer town to a football town. You never know. Olive Ames girls just finished out the Sweet 16, had a loss to the number 1 team, Masconomet. Lost 3-0 in Danvers. And as we said earlier, the boys are playing against Mansfield in the Final Four. And the girls volleyball team is in the state championship currently. Not to keep down, the Olive Ames cross-country team has had extreme success this season. So the fall sports of Olive Ames really held their own this past season with a couple championships, a couple Davenport championships, and potential state championships in the line with volleyball and soccer. Santiago line back up on the center. Jump from the Oliver Ames Tigers. Five-yard penalty. It's going to bring 3rd down and 5. First down from the Blue Devils will put the game away. See if Oliver Ames can make a big stop here to keep the chances of this game still in play. Santiago lined up on the schedule again. Hands it to number 19, finds a big hole, able to get a first down. Tackle by Colby Callender, pulls him down from behind. And that, my friends, could be the ball game. First down for the Blue Devils. Strong showing from the Oliver Ames Tigers this afternoon. Quarterback Flanagan, Colby Callender, Caden Krause, Ben Walter had terrific games. Blue Devils are big and strong up front, good running attack. Looks like Santiago looks going to take the knee. He does. Going to let the clock wind down. Randolph Blue Devils come into Muscato Stadium for an afternoon JV game to take a 20-18 victory. Lining up one last time on the center. Takes the knee, and that is it. From Muscato Stadium, we got the Oliver Ames Tigers losing to the Randolph Blue Devils 20-12. Great game across the board, and look forward to see everyone next season.
ECAT's production of OA football provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better. The Easton Lions Club. Morris Insurance. Doug King Builders Incorporated. Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for supporting producing of OA football.